Let Artisan Kitchens and Baths make the possibilities come to life in your home. Visit us at 200 Amherst Street in Buffalo.
Well, originally this house, approximately 14 years ago, when I first came in, was a hunting cabin that had multiple additions on it. The kitchen was originally a chicken coop.
I chose Artisan Kitchen for the remodel because I fell in love with Julie. She was right on page with everything that I had in my mind, and she brought it to life. From designing to picking products out, she just made it very simple.
The biggest thing is the cooking area. The older stove, we couldn't cook. We can actually have things on low simmer, cooking things at a high boil, and we can really process more dishes with that range.
From ceiling to floor and everything in between, I love everything about my kitchen.
Cooking today will be my mother, Mina, and my mother-in-law, Catherine.
I cook a lot of vegetarian dishes. I've been a vegetarian for a very, very long time, for over 30 years.
I started cooking when I was 11 years old. Mother and father had a family business, and when they came home at 5:30, they sat down and had dinner.
I'm willing to try new recipes. Of course, I just love the Italian heritage of cooking.
I can't wait for the chef to show up. Art was great talking to him. I can't wait for the other guys to show up, have some fun, learn some new techniques in the kitchen, and just have a good time with people and family.
Hey, how you doing? Hi, nice to meet you.
When Art did the menu, he said, you know what, Marco, it used to be a chicken coop. He said, I think we should do something with a chicken. Today we made chicken marsala. I love cooking chicken marsala, and Art wanted to do a nice dish to complement it.
So I did the creamy farfalle pasta with the asparagus and the cremini and the mascarpone cream sauce. But we made it vegetarian today because Kathy happened to be a vegetarian, so I thought, what a perfect opportunity to make something special for her.
We're standing in the middle of the chicken coop. Well, not so much a chicken coop anymore. It's an absolutely beautiful artisan kitchen. I'm with Mike and Mina, and we're gonna pay tribute to the Sicilian heritage and the chicken. We're gonna make chicken marsala. We buy some boneless breast of chicken. We have it pounded out nice and thin. We make an egg wash with half and half an egg. We dip it in flour, egg wash, and back into the flour, and that gives it a little bit of a coating. You wanna make sure your pan is hot because you wanna sear the chicken and give it a little bit of a crisp, and that's what that flour is gonna do. So let's get started. We're gonna combine a little bit of olive oil, and we're gonna throw some butter in there as well.
With Marco, he makes things look so simple, you know, and I like to cook simple.
Lay the chicken breast down flat, and when it crusts on the one side, you flip it over, add some fresh mushrooms, some garlic, some parsley, some black pepper, and a mixture of marsala wine and white wine. The white wine deglazes the pan, brings all that flavor and all that love and goodness off, and the marsala sweetens it up and gives it that Sicilian kick. So what do you think? Simple Sicilian elegance, paying tribute to the chicken coop.
That is delicious. Fantastic.
Oh, man, it melts in your mouth. It's so good.
Making me a hero with my wife now.
Perfect. Nice cooking with you guys. Come down with me, Western New York.
Okay, ladies, today I'm going to show you how to prepare a really, really popular vegetarian dish. Kathy, I understand you're a vegetarian. This is a creamy farfalle pasta, which is a bow tie pasta with fresh asparagus and cremini mushrooms and some other fun stuff. So, ready to get started?
Yes.
Okay. First, we boiled the farfalle pasta. While that was cooking, I had them cut up some cremini mushrooms and some fresh asparagus.
Working with Art today was wonderful. Just fun, energetic, and very knowledgeable in the kitchen. It was just a blast.
We started off with a nice hot pan with some fresh creamery butter. We sauteed some shallots, some fresh garlic. Okay, Roseanne, now we're going to add our cremini mushrooms, and all these are basically, dump the whole bowl, and these are basically baby portobello mushrooms. We cooked that down to al dente, which was just to the bite.
He was amazing. He was great. He made me feel comfortable, and I learned so much from him.
We're going to add our sun-dried tomatoes. Now these are in oil, and we're going to add the oil to it because that has like gobs of flavor in it. Then we added a little salt and pepper, and we added some mascarpone cheese, some heavy cream, a little bit of nutmeg. Now we're going to add our farfalle to it. And now we're going to finish it with some Parmigiano Reggiano, and we're good to go. Okay, now we're going to have some Italian flat leaf parsley, which I love because it has much more intense flavor than the regular stuff. And then those nuts that we had saved from before, we're going to put it right on the top. Ci mangi bene, vive bene. That's it right there.
Mmm, delicious.
What do you think? You like it?
Love it. Love it, love it.
Very good. Delicious.
As a vegetarian, what do you think?
Delicious. Excellent.
Awesome.
One of my favorite dishes that I always order when I'm out is chicken marsala, so they prepared that for me today and it was wonderful.
Delicious. Very good. I'd recommend it to anyone.
I ate part of my son's and part of my daughter's.
I think it was just a wonderful day, and I was glad I could be here.
For me to have my whole family here cooking today was a wonderful experience.
It was great cooking together like that. I just loved it.
The kids were off from school. It was just old traditional, growing up like it used to be. A lot of fun.
Come dine with me, Western New York.